I attempted to film this video like a month ago and I accidentally deleted half of it, so that didn't work out. Baby, I like your style. But now I'm gonna do it again. So I just got out of the shower and I wanted to show you guys how I take curly hair like this and I turn it into this. So, I'm going to show you how I blow out my own hair. I think I've figured it out, at least for girls with curly hair. Sometimes it doesn't really work. Even when I've gone to the salon and they do it for me, they don't quite know how to get it straight enough, and it's all wavy in the back and it's not cute. But I think I figured it out and I will show you how to do it. So, I got out of the shower not that long ago. My hair is kind of damp. First thing I put in my hair always, whether it's going to be curly or straight or whatever, is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine conditioner. So leave-in conditioner. So I use a lot. You can use as much as you think you want to use, but I use kind of a lot. Anyway, I just kind of start by putting it in the bottom part of my hair, and especially underneath, because that gets really frizzy for me personally. It's like nappy under there. Also, you guys are seeing the ultimate real me right now because I did just get out of the shower and I don't have any makeup on, so this is my face in all its realness. Okay, now that that's in there, the next key, I think, to actually achieving straight hair from curly kind of frizzy hair is I really love Garnier Fructis products. I've tried a lot of conditioners and a lot of smoothing treatments and things like that, and these things have worked for me the best. Like this leave-in conditioner I've used for at least 6 years. So this thing that I found, this is another Garnier product, Sleek and Shine line. This is the Anti-Humidity Smoothing Milk. I think this is the key to achieving straight hair. I use about the same amount, kind of a lot. This is thinner than the conditioner, but this works really well. So you want it in the frizziest parts of your hair and at the end. And this stuff smells really good, so that's awesome. Okay. Another tip that I have, I do it sometimes, but if if your hair is more damaged at the ends, or say like if you bleach your hair, or you feel like it's frizzier than mine is, I would recommend just putting a tiny little bit of coconut oil in the ends, and that'll just kind of seal the ends together and not make them frizz out when you blow the hot air on them. So you can do that, or right now I'm just going to take my wide tooth comb. If you don't have one of these and you have curly hair, I don't know how you function. So yeah. This is like a godsend because some people say you shouldn't comb your hair, brush your hair when it's wet, but I need something to get the tangles out. Otherwise it feels like I have dreads and it's uncomfortable. So you can part your hair now if you want, but I just like to comb all that through. Next thing you need, two most important things, is a round brush. This one is, I believe, 1.5 inch size, and this is by Ceramic Tools. I got this at Sally's or Ulta. I don't remember. One of those. They have, I think this one came from Sally's. But you can get them anywhere. I think it's time for me to almost get a new one because all the bristles are like squished down. But this, I would recommend getting a ceramic one because the metal underneath here heats up and that helps straighten your hair as you're running it through. I think a lot of round brushes do that, but a ceramic one will just help smooth out your hair instead of frying it more. Next thing, obviously, is a hairdryer. This one is by Conair. It's in my Ion Shine 1875. Pew pew. This also comes with a diffuser, which I use sometimes. But make sure you have a flat, I don't know what these are called, nozzle? Sure, whatever. One of these, some kind of flat blow drying thing. I almost forgot one thing. So I got this product recently and I love it. I read about it on a couple different places because I was looking for a good heat protectant. So I obviously have reddish hair. My hair is not naturally this color, so I dyed it. And red fades really fast. So I got the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Care Color Vibrancy Dual Protect Spray. Whew. That is a long title. It smells bomb, and it says UV filters, heat protects up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's a color protectant spray, so that's awesome. So you just shake it up. You don't need a lot of this. I've kind of made the mistake of putting too much in my hair sometimes. I'm just gonna spray it in the ends. Take your comb, comb it through. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to section my hair into 3 sections. So the first section I just take from above my ears and just put the rest up on my head. So you obviously need a hair tie or some kind of clip or something. This is cute. My underneath layer. And when you're blow drying your own hair, it's a lot easier to part it in the center like this. So you have 2 sections because it's really hard to blow dry behind your head. So I am going to put this on. It's nice if you have a blow dryer with different heat settings. So I'm going to put this on hot and high, and we're going to start blow drying. And I will kind of show you guys what I do during it.
So, first what I do is I take the round brush and I put it on the top part of my hair and curl it up into the brush a little bit. You can do it underneath your hair and that will flip it in as opposed to out, but for me it just seems easier to do it over the top, and I kind of like my hair flipped out, so yeah. Also, you don't have to make such an uncomfortable face when you do this. I'm not really sure why I make that face, but I'm sorry that you have to look at it. Anyway, what you want to make sure to do is make sure that the root of your hair is dry. So every piece, I kind of concentrate the air on the top part of the strand to make sure that the root is dry, because otherwise that will start to curl up and get frizzy, and it makes the whole thing frizzy, and then it's just a mess. Also, what I do is concentrate the air on the ends of my hair. So I make sure to curl the hair up into the brush and concentrate the air on it in order to make a little flip at the end, and it just kind of curls it at the end, makes it look a little more put together, you know. And what I'm doing now is just basically doing the same thing to the other side. I think the easiest way to master this is to start out slow. If you try to blow dry through your hair really quick, it's not going to work. Start out slow, and then once you get better at it, it's easier. Now what I'm going to do is flip around for you guys so you guys can see how I do the back a little bit. I brush it to the back, put the brush on the top part of my hair, and just pull it straight so it's like tight to my head, and I put the hairdryer close to it. It's not perfect. It's not perfectly straight back there, but it's better than it was, definitely.
All right, so one layer is straight. Then what I do, just to get it out of the way, run the brush through it so I don't feel any tangles. And I get a little skinny hair tie, something that's loose so it's not going to make a big dent in your hair, and I only wrap it a couple times just loosely. Tie it in a little rat tail. Ew. Remember rat tails? Gross. So I'm going to do the next layer. So the next one is like right around my temples, right here. You can do whatever works for you. If you have longer hair and you need to do more layers, cool. If you have shorter hair or thinner hair and you only need 2, that's awesome. So put it in another very attractive bun on my head. Ready. And basically we're going to do the same thing again.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Combine the 2 layers together and do a little bit more on that. Ooh, I didn't quite get this part. You want to make sure it's all dry, otherwise it'll just fluff up. Steamy in here. You guys can't see that, but it's really steamy in my bathroom. I have the window open, I swear. Sometimes my hairdryer sets off the fire alarm, which is probably not good, but it's, I don't know, it works. I can't see anything physically wrong with it. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Take my skinny hairband or light one. Any kind of light hairband works. Like if you have like a scrunchie or something, that totally works too. Something that's not gonna make a big dent in your hair. Rat tail number 2. Rat tail flip. Now we're gonna do the last layer here. yourself in the bathroom when you do this. Only do that for the sake of the video. Okay. So, take the whole thing down. And as you can probably, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can. That it's still a little damp in the back. And kind of on the top here. So I took down all the layers so it doesn't like rip through the ponytail you had. Take the same thing hot and then comb it down.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Doesn't help that I'm sweating. So, right now, my hair's pretty straight, but you can tell it's a little floofy. So, on my hair dryer, I have a cold setting, so you can set it to blow cold all the time. Or if you have a cold button, that works too. Turn it down to cold, and then we're gonna do the same thing just over the whole thing like I just did. And it just kind of helps, the cold air kind of helps tame down the frizz and the fluffiness a little bit, and it helps to get the roots totally dry without fluffing up your hair anymore.
Also, I forgot to mention that the cold air helps seal in the style. So if there are pieces that you want to recurl or have more of a curl or a flip, especially like your bangs and things, this is the time to fix that.
This is the finished product. I just kind of like to brush through it with a whatever, regular brush you have. Story tail. The last product I put in my hair is another Garnier Fructis Slick and Shine product. This is the Anti-Frizz Serum, and I just take a little bit of this tiny, I don't even think you can see that tiny little thing, and just put it through the ends and the bottom again, and this just kind of smooths it all out. You can put this in your hair beforehand also if you'd like to do that, but I feel like I had enough products in there before, and I like to use this just to tame down some flyaways and kind of get it to style how I want. There we go. And that is the finished product. Maybe a couple of funny pieces that you might need to take a straightener to if it bugs you. I know sometimes it bugs me. Hopefully it's straight in the back. Feels straight. So yeah. I hope that was helpful for you guys, and if you'd like to see more ways that I style my hair, maybe when it's curly, or I know I made a how I style my curly hair video like a long time ago, but hopefully this was helpful for you. It's a process. I will tell you that. The first time you do it, it might be frustrating. It might blow your hair all over the place, but you'll get it. The first time I did it, I used to think that I could never blow dry my hair, and I finally figured it out. And now I do it all the time because you don't have to fry your hair with a straightener all the time. And it's just a little faster. Yeah. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting up some more videos soon. If there's anything you'd like to see, please let me know. This video goes out to Lindsay because she didn't think that she would be able to blow dry her hair straight. Here you go, Linz. We can do this. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and look out for more videos, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.